Hello everybody, it's Flesson19 and welcome back to Mountain Blade 2 Bannerlord and the Wanderer. So there is a couple things that I do want to touch on. One was brought up by Flavius and he talked about getting charcoal ready. And normally I like to wait until I have everybody together, which right now my little sister doesn't I don't get her until right around late autumn, early winter of 1066. And so I like to try to have everybody together as much as possible because you got to spend a lot of time resting when you're doing smithing. Although the more I thought about it, yeah, there I should probably buy up some hardwood just for the fact that if like right now, as you can see, I do have some. You'll see that right there, Flavia. So, yeah, it kind of just, why don't you have it? Well, I kind of do have it. So I did start doing it. I believe it was in the last episode, but of course that hasn't aired yet. I don't think that's going to air until Thursday. And this is, and I think this episode will air on Friday. So, yeah, I started thinking about that, and I did kind of do that. However, I didn't tell you in the comments. And the reason why I try not to do that is because I don't like to try to release information in videos that are coming up. Some people, they put the video comments or the video highlights up like, this is what's good. I don't like that because people say they like to be surprised. When you hit play, you don't know what's going on. You have no clue. Am I going to get captured? Am I going to make a ton of money? You just don't know. And so I like to try to keep that suspense in there. And that kind of ties into my second one that I was talking about, Jorge. He asked me why I don't have a lot of subscribers. Well, that deals with a couple different areas. One is I am a newer channel. I should say I'm a newer person into the Bannerlord content. We'll put it that way. I have been around for quite a while. I used to stream full time a few years ago. But it takes time for you to get traction, first of all. Your first 100 subscribers are always the hardest, and then you can start to build it up. But one of the things is that I am a newer channel. So, therefore, it's going to be harder to actually get that audience. And being that way, I am also not as, what's the word? I'm not like everybody else. If you go to a lot of channels, you're going to see basically two things. You're going to see amazing graphics, and you're going to see the person's face planted on the screen. So I'm out of the norm. I'm not like a normal person when you talk about content. So I'm looking right here to see what we're going to go ahead and do, because everything looks pretty much how it started the game. So I am a little bit different in that aspect. So I'm not going to draw in as many people because a lot of people don't get attracted to the norm. However, that is one of the reasons why I actually started this channel, is because I am out of the norm. And there are some people that like my content and they want to see that type of content instead of seeing the same thing where you can go to virtually every other channel and see the same thing. That is why I do a lot of trading. That's just me. And there are a lot of people that like trading. So, it takes a bit. And of course, my graphics, that I have a bad system, it does affect me. It affects me a lot because I don't have the greatest system in the world. So, it can turn some people off. And I'm okay with that. I don't want people to want to watch me just because I have great graphics. I want people to watch me because they enjoy my content. So, therefore, I'm happy. As long as I am making people happy with my content, I'm fine with it. Do I want to get partnered and start making some revenue so I can afford to do more things? Absolutely. I'm not partnered. I do not make any money off of this. I do not run hardly any on Twitch, so I don't get donations. So everything I do is basically waiting on being partnered so that way I can get the ad revenue. So for that fact, I'm a little different out of the ordinary, or what they would call a niche part. My niche is that I'm different than a lot of other people. Damn, I didn't get them. So, things are a little bit different with me. I was one of the first. I think I don't know. I haven't checked YouTube. I was the first person, I believe, to do the beta branch updates. So that is something that I concentrate on. So what? That's just it. I want to try to bring you guys different content than everybody else is doing. That's why a lot of times I don't cover the patch notes, because I know you can run to quite a few different uh, YouTubers and get those patch notes. You can get that. So why do I want to concentrate on everything that everybody else is doing? Now, if there was enough requests for it, then I would do it. However, there's not a ton of requests, and you can get that from a lot of people. I would rather dedicate my time to doing things that other people are not doing. Like I said, you can go almost anywhere and get that. So that's, some of the reasons why I do the things that I do. How many people will... Oh, you guys running already? Holy cow. Okay, you guys are going to run already. So, yeah, I have my own style, and I like my style. And even though everybody in the community will tell you that you need to do what everybody else wants so you can get those subscribers, I want to be true to myself. Okay? I don't want to be fake. When you log on and you watch me, you know that you're getting what I'm putting out there because I genuinely love and care about it. That's one of the biggest deals for me, is that I want to make sure that when you guys watch this content, you're getting it because I love to do it. Ah, oh, damn, I'm out. Forgot I still had the shield on. So I feel that's important for me. Even if it's not as popular, I feel like it's something that I need to do because, like I said, I want to be myself and I don't want to be somebody else, because I don't think then that is what really is what you're looking for. Because if you were just looking for that, you could go to anybody's channel. So I continue to do what I want to do. Just like I didn't put up the patch notes that came out today. I didn't think it was important enough where you could go and get it from other people. So I really only want to put up content that I feel is important enough. I don't want to waste your time watching videos that I don't think are important enough. So I'm not going to go ahead and put it up unless I feel it's important enough. That's why I have people go to Twitter. I'll release information on Twitter. Okay, we got that. I was going to join as a mercenary, but... Alright, so we're going to do... that's what I was planning on doing. Okay, for this series is kind of just a mess around series is what I'm going to call it. I'm just kind of messing around until 1.5.6 comes out. It's normally what I would do in the live stream if I were to live stream. However, I don't have really any content to put out. The horse archer is almost done. And then I'm not going to have anything. So I figured I would do something in the meantime. And that's realistically what I'm doing right now. It's just playing around and having some fun. Alright, 3 left. I feel like I'm gonna sim it. Okay. So as soon as 1.5.6 comes out, then there are some things that I need to do. I'm going to have quite a bit of content that I need to work on. Quite a bit. McCab. I can go to McCab. Okay, first of all, as a lot of people know, I have the beta, or the, I had the trader test that I'm going to do for Mexico. Now, that is going to be a real big priority. So, while I do not like to push out a lot of content, because I don't want to flood everybody with content, I want to make people aware that there is going to be a lot of that. As I've stated, that is not necessarily was meant for YouTube. However, I had requests to go ahead and put that up there, so I'm going to go ahead and do that. But that is going to be a lot of really what is meant for Mexico. So first of all, let's do this. And then we got that maxed. So I will be flooding the market with that. There's going to be a lot of that content, just so you know. But that's, it really wasn't meant for YouTube. So, it's really meant for Mexico, but I want to get that information out to him as quick as possible. And the reason why I want to get that information out there so quick is for the fact that the sooner that I get that information out there, then potentially the quicker we can get changes made. Now, I did have the opportunity to speak to Mexico today, which today is Tuesday. He was working on some more bugs. So, therefore, I knew that today wasn't going to be a patch. I didn't know that they were going to necessarily put out the hotfix, but I had a pretty good idea that today was not going to be the patch. He's still working on it. However, he did say that he was going to mention to the design team about trading, specifically trading. He is going to ask them if they feel that 15 to 20 years is acceptable to get everything has a price. So he is going to mention that to the design team. All right, so that is going to be mentioned. All right, we need to change this. Now you are going to be 5. What we want to do is we want to get some cab. So he's gonna get out ahead of this and talk to the design team, which is really cool. And hopefully he'll get back to me. Like I said, in the past month or so, our contact has been a bit limited, and that's just because he is working on a lot of stuff. So hopefully we'll get a word back here sometime soon. Let's see if I can hit him. Look good. Got him. Oh no, I didn't. They hit. I can't see them. There they are. God, that looked good. That was a little too far out. Oh. Got him. Gotcha. Oh man, that looked good too. He's just kind of running around in a freaking circle. I don't know if you can hear the commands coming up, me calling out commands. I am adjusting the volume. I'm trying to get more of the commands out so you can hear things, so I am adjusting it. I want to wait for these guys. So I want you to be able to hear more of the sound effects of the game and not as much of the music, so I am working on the volumes every episode. I'm doing this because I want these guys to become cavalry, so that's why I'm doing this right now. Hopefully this video will see the light of day. Because I'm going to stop it. It's that simple. There's just way too much I need to do in 1.5.6. Way too much.
Forward! Travel charge! Forward!
I'm going to try to put out one... I don't think I mentioned it. What I'm looking at doing is the general. We never got a chance to finish it, and I want to know how powerful the intelligence-based stuff is. So I really wanted to go back and do the general. It's something that I really wanted to see how good it was. So that's what I was going towards. There were a couple other ones. There was another really good one about doing infantry. And I do love doing infantry. My biggest problem with doing infantry is that it is completely different than Warband. And in Warband, you could realistically get away with fighting 5 guys at once. In Bannerlord, good luck. And it just don't work that way in Bannerlord. You go out 3 against 1, and unless you're one of the top PvPers in the game, you're going to get your butt kicked. So I always worry about that, because the one thing I don't want to do, and that's why I play on 2/3 difficulty for the player, is because I don't think you guys want to see me go down in battle in 30 seconds and then have to watch a frickin' simmed game. So that's realistically why I do that. And that just comes right back to the point of, you know, I mean, I don't know. I do love being on, you know, fighting hand to hand. I do love it. I love it a lot. But I don't know what I need to do to make it. I do like the idea. The person's made the idea, and I can't remember who it was that gave me the great suggestion. So I apologize ahead of time. A two-handed sword shock trooper. Or no, you call it a two-handed sword berserker. That's it. I do love the idea because I do love two-handed. And I am very good at two-handed. Really good. So I do love that idea. Alright, so we need to we're going to have to get some horses here. So, wait a minute. We got to check this out. Okay, we're getting our clan tier. We have to get clan tier 3. Super important. Because we get clan tier 2, we get another workshop, and we get another companion. And then we can run our first group, which our brother's going to go into. So, I need to get some horses. Because we are about... I'm going to turn those guys in. And I have 70 guys. So we'll grab a little bit more of the mules to have extra space. Let's upgrade these bad boys. They're tribals. There could be my cab too. Okay, so I can have more cab there. I need to watch them closely. So I got my cab, I got them. I don't have really hardly any archers though. Okay, Army of Poachers, leave that. Got really lucky, two of these guys got Army of Poachers. That is absolutely amazing to get early in the game. We did see that, okay, that's going to be a little bit of a problem. And I don't know if the guy is going to be watching that asked me, when I put up my top 3 video for money, he asked why you would do it when you could just go ahead and make javelins. That is an extremely good point. That is because that's going to be fixed. It should be fixed in 1.5.6. When I say that I'm going to put information up, I'm not going to put it up just to put it up. I'm normally going to have something to back up why I'm putting it up. I don't try to create content just to create content. So I'm glad that he asked that so it could get brought up. Yeah, we're about to find out with this. I'm trying to think now what I want to do. Everything. This looks like 1.5.6. Literally. Look at everybody is pretty much equal. There's now I know the first. Oh, there they go. The Kuzite just took Sturgia. Just took him. Man, I'd really love to get Clan Tier 2 before I go up. 71 is not my favorite idea right now. And I don't have archers either. Damn it. I'd love to get archers right now and go pick up some forest bandits. I am, of course, going to be going full arm again. That is done. Oh, I need that. Oh no, that was the 50. I got that. I'm done. Okay. None of this really totally matters a ton until you get to 125. So that's done. I do want to get, of course, Price of Loyalty. The strongest, in my opinion, the strongest perk in the game. You got to have 8 points. You got to have 8 points to get it. So I need 4 more points. Which that would be 16, 20, 24, 28. So by 28 I can get that, and then I'm thinking the rest might, I don't know if it's going to go into social or, well, we're probably not even going to freaking make it that far. I don't know why I'm even talking about it. And I went up here to grab hardwood too, and I didn't do it, did I? Yeah, I didn't think I did. So, what do I want to do? First thing I'd like to do is this. I do need to get my arrows. Oh, I don't have enough. Okay. My arrows cost me like 6 grand each. I think they're 6,000. 4 or 6. The bodkins might be 6.
Move! Cavalry attack!
I get my stack step arrows. Oh boy. Okay, that I forgot about. Now I got all those horse archers now. I didn't want that. And I'm not sure if I had a chance to mention this in a video, but I had somebody talk about the death bug, and that on Steam it was reported that it was happening. and not just in our battles. So I ran that 5-year test. I'm not sure if everybody saw it. So I ran a 5-year test and not a single person died. So the biggest talk is that, of course, it's happening more on player run, but it still can happen. Now that is a possibility. Um, it is a death bug, and the reason why I can say that is because I got a message back from Tail World on it. Their response was, "We are aware of the issue, and we are still working on it." Not that it's intended, but they're still working on it. If they're working on it, that means it's a bug. That's how you can tell the difference between the two. So it is a bug. Now, a bug in which way? Okay? That we don't know. So that's the kicker. Is it supposed to have an equal chance in simulated battles as it does in player run battles? So that's it's going to stay on, but that's what they're working on? We don't know. That's the whole point. We just don't know what's going on. So what part of it, I don't know. I have a feeling we're not going to get a resolve on the issue. I don't think we're going to get a resolution until 1.5.6. That's personally just my opinion. We will go after him. And now we need to take our tribal warriors and we change them to a 6 until we get done with this. That way our tribal warriors don't go out with our companions. So now we could send our companions out, and then when we get time to go to war, then we'll go ahead and switch it back again. There, now just our companions go. This is mainly for skill. I do want to always think about trying to get 175 as quick as possible, so you can get riding horde and cut that herd penalty in half. Also, in another message I got from Mexico, he was curious as to why I was doing a -1 herd penalty only, was his question to me, which is a valid question. Why not just go with a higher herd penalty so you can carry more stuff? The reason why I go with just a 1 herd penalty is because normally you're not going to sell all your stuff. You're just not going to do it. So you don't need to carry more stuff. A trader needs to move faster. It's that simple. Traders need to move fast so they can get to places. So I don't think running a 2 or 3 herd penalty is going to be as advantageous at all. I in no way think that it is going to be better to do, because you want to move quick. You're never going to sell everything you have on your character. You're just not going to do it. So it doesn't really matter how much you're holding if you can't sell it. Got my own companion. Wow, I just thought about this. Think about this for a second, guys. Here's another almost, you could say, cheat you could do. Send your... I know this is grim, but I mean, it's an exploit, okay? With death on, in a battle, send your wife out there, obviously, to go after a bunch of looters. But what you could do is you could help out by trying to headshot her. I know it's grim, but I'm just follow along. That way, she's going to die, and you're going to be able to marry another person. Which I've already mentioned a little bit of this before. And then you can take their gear, and then get another wife, take their gear, get another, and you can just keep doing it. So you could technically exploit it. So I would assume that you can do that. That's something that I would probably have to check. And if it is true, I think I would need to send a message to Tail World about that. I don't think in Death On that you should be able to kill your own companions or family members. That's my opinion. Because it could be exploited. I didn't think about that. Hey fellas, what's up? Goodbye, son. Oh, I see you. Where do you think you're going? Oh, you stopped on me. Man, I hate it when they move. And of course I hit my own person. Way in front. Headshot. Headshot. Oh, missed. Ah! Man, I'm out. That's why I want my stacked step arrows. How much am I up to? Look at that. Wow. 10. 10 riding. Yeah, they made fighting stats going up really damn fast. So I know we didn't get a lot done in this episode, but I think it was an informative episode. As a lot of things, I don't like to normally create content to throw up on YouTube. This is always a tough one to choose. You'd like the party size, but decreasing that mounted accuracy penalty, I think it's too much to give up. Now, we are going to start and get that riding horde fast, but I do want charm. These two I want to start working on. I want my pole arm. I don't want to go into this. Okay, we'll get close. I think I'm going to start with my... Oh no, I still got that archery and... Oh wow. I did not realize that.
Move! Cavalry! Cavalry! Rider! Infantry! Soldier! Horseman! Attack!
That's the one. I'm like trying to see who it is that I need to take. I only got 2 guys. Still can't see how far away they are. Yeah, I didn't want to just create videos just to go through a lot of stuff. Even though I have a lot of information, I would rather address them in a video. However, get out of the way, fool. Can't see you guys. Damn, like that's the only problem with having multiple companions. Is they'll really start doing that where they're bouncing all over the place. Hey son. Wreck. Headshot. Oh, he moved. Damn it, I hate it when they do that. Ah, and there he goes, throwing. They do that. I really hate it when they do that. When they're throwing, their head moves. So when you think you're getting a headshot, you ain't getting a headshot. So I want people to be aware of the fact that I'm going to be putting out a bunch of the trader when 1.5.6 comes out. And that is intended. Because I want to get that done as quick as possible to try to get some changes done to trading or the economy, whatever it may be. So just be aware that that is intended. And we want to increase our... Oh no, our melee. Always melee. People do wonder about that. It is really important to take out horse archers when you're in the late game. And you're going to be mainly melee. And we do a ton of damage. with our polearm. We want to try to one-shot them. We're already doing a ton of damage with our bow. As you can see, we can gain 10% with a bow or 5% with melee. I want melee. We want to be able to absolutely rip them. We want to one-shot them. So that is why we're doing that. Okay. We're winter. We still got a year. Is what I'm trying to figure out what to do for a year. I mean, I guess I could probably start smithing, but I really want to get my I want to get my clan tier done. I want to be clan tier 2. And because I also want to pick up another companion. So I think I need to get clan tier 2 first and then find a companion. Then I can start smithing. You guys just do not want to go there. I'll let you guys go. You guys can go after my troops. You're going to be in for quite a shock if you do it. Go ahead. They can go after my guys. I don't care. They should start turning here and running really soon. There they go. As called. Headshots decrease morale big time. There they go. Headshot. Headshot. Damn it, come on. Seriously. I got good armor on. I guess I probably should end the episode. Hi there. You guys are screwed. There's that one guy right there. I want to get clan tier 2, pick up a companion, then start smithing. That's what we're going to do. So if you're bored by smithing, you're going to end up not watching a few episodes. Personally, I love smithing. I think it's fun. Building it up. I really love doing it. To me, what the heck is going on? Oh, hello. Look at this. Oh, I thought I had him. Thought I had him again. Man, I am not hitting. I hit my own guy. Jeez, come on, guys. Get out of the freaking way. 155. I'm only 20 points away from riding horde. 20 points. Look at that. I'm already overweight. Oh, I know. I bet you I am overweight. Animals. I bet you I have animals. No, I don't. I mean, no, I don't have animals. That's why riding Horde is so important. It allows you to carry so many more. Beautiful. Looking beautiful. How close are we? Look at that. We're about to hit clan tier 2. So, in the next episode that we are going to finish off our clan tier 2. Oil. I told Mexico about it. So, we'll finish that off. And then we are going to get our workshop. We're going to find a companion. And then we're going to start smithing. That's what we're going to do. I do want to... let's just get rid of them. All three of these could be good. They're expensive though. So yeah, I think that's what we'll do in the next episode. In fact, in between episodes, I think I want to take out that bandit base. Obviously, you guys know how I feel about bandit bases and showing them. They just take way too damn long. So I don't like to show them, but I do want to clear that because I don't want that messing up with this city's prosperity. Which, since I'm sitting here, of course, regaining life, then we can obviously do this. I know I'm running it a bit longer. You do not have points. Oh, that's Smith. Alright, that's fine. I want to get some life before I do that. So I'm going to go take that out. And then and that might give me my clan tier 2. Then we're just going to figure out where we're going to put our workshop. And well, there's 41 sitting there, so we'll get that taken care of. Yeah, we'll get it from that. We'll get it from that. That's fine. And once we find a companion, then we will start smithing. That is exactly what we are going to do. I do need to run around and grab some materials, though, some more of the weapons. The money, of course, is something I have to be very careful of. I don't have a lot of money right now, so buying those weapons are really expensive, but you need them if you're going to do some hardcore smithing. So I will need to go around and grab some weapons. So maybe what I should do is go down and grab some horses and go sell them up in Landia to get some money. So I will go ahead and figure that out. And then in Z, let me go check this real quick, see if you've got one. Have one. You do not. Okay. So in the next episode, that's what we're going to go ahead and do. Hopefully these will, like I said, see the light of day. It is all dependent upon when 1.5.6 comes out. So hopefully you guys will be able to see this, but this will stop when 1.5.6 is. So I will see you in the next one. Hopefully, take care, and thanks for watching.